Let's just take a moment very quickly to acknowledge these people on the stage. So first of all, this is Mr. Steve Knightley. He is an absolute legend. Yeah? Please give him a round of applause. You see, Steve told the story that we all met at Wickham, but it's not actually true. We actually met in the backstage at Glastonbury last year. And what happened was I was camped next to a very old and beat up van. Seriously, mate, can you drive? And suddenly, the back of that van opened, and just like this stage, smoke. And there he was, Steve. And I had recognized him, and I said, "Excuse me, sir, are you Steve Knightley?" And he was so happy that someone young knew who he was. Yeah, he said, "Young man, let's make a band together."
Does anyone know any other American fiddlers?
And then he said, "Well, I'd like to rope in Eliza Marshall." And ladies and gentlemen, Eliza Marshall is probably one of the best flautists on this island, so please give her a huge hand. And then me, as a young boy, having watched Afro-Celt Sound System and gone, "Johnny Cassie!" Johnny is one of the most open-hearted and purest musicians and humans that I've ever met in my life. And every time he plays, he gives everything that he has. So please, once again, give Johnny the biggest round of applause. And so when I knew that I was going to be playing with Johnny, I went home and I immediately said, I want to write a tune that's written for Dole. And I came back, and this was the first tune idea that I had brought after we had our meeting at Wickham. That part was true. And this was me envisioning being lost with Steve, which is very believable, to be quite honest, and Eliza, which is not believable, in a desert with Johnny. And this is called Lost in the Desert with Johnny. It's a working title, but here we go.
Go, Benny. Slow. Yeah.